So for those of you who into robotics, Blocky Codes have enclosure for any kind of development board, motors, sensors. Even in the very first beginning of Blocky, we already have it. So you can create any kind of design. I will list all the enclosure that I have created on the video description, the link, so you can download it. This one is by autodiy.com that I have created using Blocky Codes framework. Some enclosure can be as simple as this, just the bottom, but actually you can make it full enclosed. But to save print time, sometimes I just make the base so it can fit into the framework. Like this, for instance, the analog controller that I make for the remote control using RF. It works pretty well, and I think that's enough. But for motors enclosure, it was made to be flexible enough so it can fit into the framework dimension, and it has to be multifunction and fast to print, not big enough. Like for instance, the servo bracket, it is a multifunction position. Also, it's not that big because when you're dealing with servo in creating robotic arms, you don't want the enclosure to be big or heavy. I'm using the SG19 servo mostly because it's cheap and affordable for me and for everyone, I think. You can create the connection like this using the blocks, add anything on top of it, or another servo bracket, create robotic arms as long as you want. You can put in the body, on the side, horizontal or vertical. It's quite modular. It's so modular, I think, because this like maybe my 20th design before I came out with this design. So currently it's only support for SG19 servo. You cannot use it with the MG90. I will fix it, I promise, because there's only slightly bug. The MG19 is a little bit taller, and I have to remove these holes, the middle one, which I don't like it. I already missed some holes on this bracket, which is I have to do it, like for instance the middle one, so it can be flexed when you're inserting the servo. But you can use it if the position is like this. Okay, so that's it about the enclosure. This video is only the introduction on how the system will work. I have much more to cover. By the way, you can download all the enclosure I have made on the video description below. You can use it and let me know if there's any problem using it. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and support Blocky Codes as the open source for a better education for our children. Thank you.